What's up, everyone? Welcome to the full moon. This is a super moon, which means it's extra strong. It's also in Capricorn, which can be a very intense sign. We also have a lot of heavy astrology happening right now, especially in the US, which is now experiencing their Pluto return. This is the start of a big cycle. I can't remember how long. I think it's like 1 or 2 years though. Like it's not a short transit. So anyways, today we will touch on that a little bit. This workshop will include some tarot, some energy clearings, a really short, I think it's 7-minute guided meditation, and that's it. And astrology, whatever. It's really simple. It's easy. It's pay what you can. Thank you for all of the donations. The link is below. Let's jump into it. Where are my notes? 1 second. Let me get my notes. So, okay. Well, to begin, a lot of the themes right now are on relationships. Okay, and our boundaries. So what kind of boundaries do you already have established from before? Like, what does it look like, and how do we need to adjust them? And maybe the experiences that we're having now or recently or very soon we'll be moving into will be kind of a slap in the face. Wake up. This needs to change, okay? A lot of the old habits or toxic cycles that we started when we were children, maybe they're passed down from our family or they were given to us from other people. They could be toxic men, women, or that kind of energy. And I hate using the word toxic because it's like using the word bad. Like nothing is really bad. Well, murder is bad. Like I get it, but like, bitch, it's just nothing is bad. Nothing is good. It's just how we see it. Obviously, we don't want to be murdering people. It's like, I get it. But like, my point is, you can't just separate like yes and no, in and out. It's not black and white. Like we're moving away from that black and white and everything's like this or this. It's like that binary approach is gone. Okay. Welcome to the age of Aquarius. So anyways, today's a little sticky. Literally it's like 39 degrees here. I'm like sweating. It's 39 degrees here in Lisbon, Portugal. So anyways, okay, I digress. The structures, the foundations in our lives are changing. This is a Capricorn full moon. It is a super moon and it is conjunct, which means it is together with Pluto, okay? We have a lot of deep transformation happening with our structures and foundations, with how we establish our safety and security and the structures in our homes, in our bodies, our routines, our lives, our connections, collaborations, work, everything. We need to step back and to look at what we're doing, how our, like my behavior, how your behavior is influencing the people and the connections and the world, just all encompassing. And I feel like it's really an opportunity for us to mature. Why do I say that? Well, we're in Cancer season. If you need help or want some extra support with this Cancer season, we have the Cancer season workshop and workbook below, 50% off also, just so you know. But like Cancer is the mother, Capricorn is the father, in a nutshell. So like, that's your parents. There you go. Boom, parents. Okay. So what bullshit or what traumas did your parents do to you? How much are you fucked up? It's like, that's what it's like. Welcome to being human. No, but seriously, it's like, what kinds of patterns, what kind of behaviors, the positive, the negative, the good, the bad, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, we now need to understand how I don't want to behave like that. I don't want to allow this kind of behavior into my life, into my environment, my experience, because it's throwing things off. It's fucking things up for me. It's throwing things off for my environment. Maybe you have trust issues. Maybe you are still struggling with a scarcity mindset. You don't think there's enough resources. You don't think there's enough money. There's not enough opportunity. Everything is dwindling. It's like, there's panic. It's like, Is that your panic? Is it collective panic? Did you grow up with a panicky mom? It's like, I don't know. Maybe you don't know, but now is an opportunity to explore and dig in and try to find the root of those kinds of issues, because they will influence all of your relationships. And that's your work, that's your love life, everything. Also, if you want to watch, I just did a pick a pile focusing on partnerships, could be work or love. So at the end of this video, you'll see it pop up and you can click and you can watch and you can pick a pile and you can watch the tarot reading. I'm going to see what's going on here. Okay, what's coming through also is like Capricorn. This is a full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn in the tarot is the devil, okay? Why? Because limitations, boundaries, but there's two ways you can look at limitations. We have limitations in place because we want to protect ourselves, or we've established limitations to protect ourselves, and now that limitation is actually hindering us and we can't expand. So if you established a limitation or you established a boundary for yourself when you were in a traumatized mindset and you set something up or was protective, a protection mechanism or something like that, well, maybe that helped. That's good. Maybe, for example, talking about myself, I'm just projecting here. It's like, maybe you started smoking weed because you needed to escape that experience and you didn't want to feel the pain, the sadness, the trauma, all of the bullshit. It's just like, and that shame, that guilt leads you back to cycling through more of trying to escape. What do? You smoke weed, you get high or whatever. Some people go out, they drink, they fuck, they eat, they shop, whatever. What is holding you? What is tying you down and draining all of your energy? That is an energetic leak. That is now an issue. And we need to look at that issue as a fucking collective. Look at the USA right now. No offense, but like, bitch, wake up. It's like, oh my God, we need to drop the old structures because they are limiting the people. They are limiting ourselves. So these old protective mechanisms or whatever we established, because maybe you were traumatized, maybe you were heartbroken, maybe you don't trust people. So you established something to keep people out. Well, like now you can't fully experience or enjoy deep, intimate relationships because you don't let people in. You know what I mean? So it's like, hello, that old structure needs to be dropped. That foundation that you established long ago needs to be dropped. I feel like a lot of personal authority is connected to Capricorn and making sure that you say something, I'm going to do this, this, and this, then fucking do it. Because Capricorn is connected to Saturn, and Saturn is like the coach that will support you until you get and win the Olympics. But if you say you're going to do something and you don't, then Saturn's going to show up and slap you in the fucking face. Okay, it's going to, bitch, do it. Do it. So like, don't lie. Don't lie to you. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to Saturn. Capricorn is also cardinal Earth energy, which means, wait, cardinal. Virgo is mutable. Taurus is fixed. Yes. Okay. Cardinal Earth energy, which means leadership, driving forward, innovation. It's like, it's time to innovate and set up a new structure. And later, yes, we will have to throw that out and set it up again. That's why Saturn has all the rings, because we're going around and we're seeing, okay, I understand that. And now I expand and we have a new ring and I understand that. And now I expand. So that expansion needs a new vessel, something to hold us. Okay. Welcome to Cancer season. Cancer focuses on the fourth house in modern day astrology. The fourth house focuses on what? Our vessel. Hello, it's all connected. Welcome to this beautiful universe, right? So Cancer season is asking us to reflect on our vessel. What is holding us? What is holding us? What is supporting us? Is it an old toxic person that we know we should leave, but oh, I'm so dependent on them because, oh, I'm never going to find another person. Oh, that sounds like a limiting belief. Is it this old job because, oh, I can't find another job. Oh, if I set up my own business, I'm never going to make money. Never. It's like, that sounds like a limiting belief. That sounds like an old structure that doesn't work for you now. So how do we get rid of it, clear it? First, you need to acknowledge it, and then you need to just work on clearing it out. So today we're going to focus on clearing. I love that because this is not a new moon. It is a full moon. It is a full moon. So today I'm going to help you clear it because it is a full moon. Sorry, I just signed noon. I was like, ooh, that's wrong. So, okay. We also have, well, yeah, what is a full moon? It means that the sun is here and the moon is opposite. So the sun is our conscious awareness. So what we know, logically, we understand it fully. That is our conscious awareness, the sun. The moon is our deep emotions and our subconscious energies, the deep stuff that's hidden. So when the moon circles and the sun illuminates it, all of those secrets and hidden information connected to the place in the sky, which is Capricorn. So all of the secrets and all of the hidden information connected to Capricorn things like old toxic cycles, structures, traumas connected to the father, our parents, toxic men or women who took advantage of us, those devilish themes that connect us. So our addictions, our cycles, our habits, whatever. Now we have an opportunity to actually see them. Why? Because that emotion, that knowledge connected to the moon, the deep emotion is in that spot and the sun is boop, shining a light on it. So the sun is literally illuminating it. It's illuminating it so we can see it more clearly. And maybe it doesn't happen today, but it could be happening leading up to the full moon, or it could be happening after, 2 weeks after, even up to 6 months after. Like, it's a cycle. Energy is going to come in a flow. So you just need to ride the wave, bitch. Buckle up, hands up. We're going down. So yeah. Okay. So this today is a little peek, a little boop of what the fuck is happening under the surface. That full moon is conjunct, which means together with, boop, Pluto. Pluto is deep death and release and rebirth. Welcome to seeing all your bullshit and clearing it out. Okay, let's establish new boundaries, right? Also, the USA is now experiencing their Pluto return, which is the first time Pluto has circled and come back to the USA on the day that they signed the Declaration of Independence. So buckle up, USA, because y'all are going through a massive transformation and that will influence the world and the collective consciousness. We will all be shifting. So like, get ready, okay, y'all? The last thing I want to talk about is the moon squaring chiron. What the fuck does that mean? I'm going to explain. It means deep healing, connected to our ego. Our ego is connected to our identity. We have a new identity emerging. Let it emerge, okay? The old you is dead. Taylor can't come to the phone right now because she's dead. So it's like, let her go, clear her out. We also have Mercury in this mix, helping us understand a new perspective that is emerging and that we should trust this new vision. Okay, so go with the flow, trust yourself now, prioritize your own self-care also, because Cancer season, and we just had the summer or winter solstice. So a lot of deep shadow release and integration of this huge energetic shift and upgrade. Your light body right now is upgrading huge. So if you haven't taken that Cancer season solstice workshop below, grab it, 50% off. That's a game changer. Like I promise, that was a good one. Okay, we're gonna pull some tarot cards. Then we're gonna do an energy cleanse, and then we're done. So, thank you. Okay, this one wants to come out. Ooh, oh, I love that. It's the only card we need. Bitch. The fucking devil himself. The devil himself. And a 4 of Wands. Okay, so these two were here. See that? See that earth energy? Remember we talked about cardinal? That means leadership. That means starting something new. Hi, we're starting something new. This is the Page of Coins, he is starting something new. He can plant that seed doing whatever he wants, but he doesn't know where exactly he's going to plant it. So maybe just chill, slow down. This is a full moon, bitch. It's a full moon. We're focusing on release and clearing. Next, the new moon. Set it up, plant, plant, plant. And of course, like, don't just listen to me. Chris said I can't plant a new intention. It's like, you can do whatever you want, like set a new intention anytime, of course. But my point is, this full moon is a focus on letting go of this devilish shit that has us chained up. Okay, what is controlling you? What old mindsets, what old people, what old structures, habits? Do you wake up every day and you eat eggs? You're just like, why the fuck do I just eat eggs? I don't even really like eggs anymore, but like I'm still eating them because it's a habit, because it's in my body. Well, now it's an opportunity to notice that and to say, no, like 8 of Coins reverse, I'm going to do the dive in, the internal work. I'm going to figure out that I don't need to do that every day. I don't know who told me that. I don't know why I'm still drinking a glass of milk every day. Like, hello, don't be brainwashed by like 50s where they like taught and told all of it. Like I grew up drinking glasses of milk every day. I was like, no. Do you read about milk? Anyways, what are you doing and why are you doing it? This is asking you to dive in and figure it out. Why? So you can release it and clear it. I'm going to help you do that now. Okay. Page of Coins, an opportunity to plant a new seed. Why? Because that new seed will bring you success and celebration and peace and balance and protection and a new home and security and safety. And that is connected to the 4th house. And this is the number 4, and that's a home. See it? I love my job. Cute. Who's ready to feel more protected? Me. The vision. I love that. This is so Pluto energy. This Pluto energy, the vision. What is your vision? That Mercury energy, focus on your vision. Allow this Pluto deep transformation to release and be born again, bitch. You deserve it, okay? Spread your wings and fly. Angel, baby girl, do it. Go for it. Sorry, I call everyone baby girl. It's like, you could be gay, you could be a they, you could be a male. I don't care. I'm calling you baby girl, okay? It is now time to close your eyes. We are going to do an energy cleanse and the meditation, and then we're done. So thank you for still being here. Let's just ground for 1 second. So plant your feet, or if you want to lay down, that's fine. Keep your eyes closed. I want you to keep your eyes closed and envision that there is a green fire burning in front of you on the floor. And you have a golden comb. And just starting at the top of your body, I want you to just comb your aura. It's an energetic field around you. You don't need to know what it looks like. Just know that you have a golden comb that will pull out all of the negative energy. And any place on your body that you see or feel that you want to comb, just comb it out. Take it out and toss it into that green fire. I'm going to use some I'm going to use sound bowls, and I'm going to use some distance energy clearing symbols to help you clear this. So I want you to focus on that now. Now I want you to visualize white light is pouring down from above you, and it is establishing new protection. It is filling up your aura with high vibrational energy. So just imagine white light pouring down like the rain or a shower, or just pouring into your head and filling up your body. I want you to visualize that. I'm going to help recharge you by using a different energetic symbol, and then we go into the meditation. Today's meditation is going to be a little bit different. I want to focus more on boundaries and self-love, and I want you to just follow whatever energies are coming up for you, whatever visualizations are coming up for you. So let's just start with one inhale and exhale. So let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale, 2, 3, and 4. And I want you to first and foremost see yourself standing in front of you. I want you to just check in with yourself. How do you look? How do you feel? Is there a message that this version of you is offering? Is there a word or an image or a sentence, some sort of exchange? And now I want to focus a little bit on reparenting ourselves. So the first thing I want you to do is to think about your daily habits, your routines, maybe the behaviors you're stuck in or that you continue to cycle through, even though you know they're not really benefiting you at this point, but you just kind of do them. Maybe you don't drink enough water, maybe you talk to the wrong people, or you socialize with people you know you don't want to be around. But whatever this message is, whatever this energy is that we need to reparent, that we need to reestablish a new boundary around, I want you to just have that conversation with yourself now. Where is it that you need stronger boundaries with yourself, with monitoring yourself? What types of behaviors are holding you back or keeping you limited instead of allowing you to expand and to grow? Maybe you need to take a moment to forgive yourself or a past version of yourself for something that happened, something you did. Maybe it was something that wasn't even in your control and you take the blame for it. But if there is one thing that is needed to be said in this moment, if there's one thing that needs to be forgiven in this moment, I want you to take this time to forgive yourself for whatever it is that is weighing on you. And now I want you to think of how you can establish a better boundary for yourself so that you can keep yourself in a higher vibration. The next thing I want you to do is think about the relationships in your life. Maybe it's friends or family. Maybe it's a lover. Maybe it's an ex or somebody you're interested in, somebody you just started dating or just started talking to. But how do you lose yourself in these situations? How is it that you bend and mold to adapt, to adjust, to fit what other people expect you to do, to fit into a group that you don't necessarily on a soul level feel like you belong to, but you adjust yourself to get into these connections. You adjust yourself to get into these relationships. You adjust yourself to please your parents, your grandparents,
your sisters, brothers, cousins, whomever? How is it that you prioritize what they want over what you want? And I want you to now just be aware of that, and I want you to send forgiveness to this part of you. I want you to explain to this part of you that this is not how it has to be. You can change. You can prioritize yourself. You should prioritize yourself. And you are allowed to readjust and reestablish your boundaries. So if there is one thing that you can do to adjust your boundaries in a way that help prioritize your own self-care, what comes to mind when you think of that now? Now, the last thing I want to do before we leave is to think about work, career. Maybe it's just creativity. Maybe it's spending our time creating something that we know will work, or we know will lead us down a path that will lead us to a door that will eventually open, that will invite abundance and success and joy. But where is it in your life that you are not allowing yourself to explore these higher vibrational opportunities? Where have you created a story or a belief system, or where have you let a structure take you as a prisoner and block you from expanding? Maybe you're not speaking up at work. Maybe there's a collaboration that you feel obligated to do, or someone you feel like you have to help them, but you don't really want to help them. Where is it that you are watering yourself down so that others can take up more space? Where you are bending backwards for other people who are not appreciative of your work? Maybe they're not compensating you fairly. Maybe they're asking too much of you or putting too much on your plate. How is it that you can, first and foremost, identify these energies, apologize to yourself for allowing this to take place, and now reestablish an energetic boundary there? What is one thing you can do to reestablish the boundaries so that you can move towards expanding into what it is that you love to create? Expanding into your dream job. Expanding into working smarter, not harder, and flowing with the universe and allowing ease and abundance to come towards you. What is one thing you can do to move in this direction? And as we've explored all these opportunities for forgiveness and re-establishing boundaries and restructuring our foundations, I want to just send appreciation to yourself, to the version in front of you, to the version you are, to your past self, to your future self. And we're just going to take a deep inhale together as we allow all of this awareness to integrate into all versions of ourselves. So let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhale, 2, 3, and 4. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes and welcome back into this space.
Okay. Thank God my Uber Eats just arrived. Did you hear the alarm? Woo. Okay, now you can pause this video on my face. That's the pause game. And I want you to just write down on a piece of paper, under this full moon in Capricorn, I am releasing the following. And then you're going to put down all the things that just came to you in your vision. Okay, so you can do that now. If you missed the face, you can't go back, okay? Welcome back. That's it. That's the whole thing. Okay. I love you. If you are interested in more astrology updates on your phone, I text them to you. You can sign up below. There's a special intro offer as well. So it's discount code. And also, this is pay what you can. So I really appreciate all of the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. Please subscribe, like, comment. I know it sounds so ugly and annoying, but it really helps my channel expand, which means other people also get the help and the messages that you also enjoy, right? So like, let's share. And of course, we are always here. Yeah, I don't know what to say. If you're interested in the Cancer Season Workshop, it's below as well. I love you. I'm not just trying to sell things. They're really helpful, I promise. Bye. Oh God, I'm sweating my ass off.